it's been a while since we last saw each other. Today we're gonna make a beautiful Christmas wreath today, and we're gonna make it into a beautiful letter and a cute design to hang near your door or anywhere that you can see it. Today we're gonna look at the words Matthew through 11, which talks about the three wise men and how they meet Jesus and they realize what he is going to do for them, and they gave him gifts of gold, incense and myrrh. So today we are going to do something similar by making something really cute and also something really meaningful by making it into a letter. So let's see how we can do that. For those things we need a couple of things. One is paper, that is one red and two green. But for what we are going to do, we'll be using only these two, and I will show you how to do it. And other than that, we have the scissor and the glue. So let's go and make it into the product. So we'll take one paper and then we'll fold it into four squares, four small squares. Like you can see, we have four small squares. Now we'll use the scissor and we'll cut them into four small pieces. Now you can see there are four small pieces, and you can do the same with the red one. Okay, now that we have the four squares of both the red and the green, I will show you how we'll fold them so that it will become these tiny domes. So we'll look at it. Now we'll take the first paper and we'll start. So we'll take it and we'll make it into first a small triangle. So there we have a triangle. Now there's an important part. One, we won't open it again. You don't have to open it. You have to keep it, and we're gonna make sure that the one end touches the other and meets and makes a small triangle. So like this, we have a triangle. Without opening it, we'll take the next and make another. So now you have two small triangles in the middle. Now the most important part is we don't need to fold at the back because we want to make it into a dome like this. So that's why what you're going to do is the two folded papers that you took, you're going to slide it into each other and make it a small cross like a rabbit. So you have to make sure that it's like a small rabbit, and there you have your dome. Make sure you stick it with the glue. You take one side and make sure you put the other on top of it. And there you go. So that's how you use it to make these papers into the mini domes. Now to show you something with a bigger size so you'll understand what I'm talking about, is we made bigger shaped domes so you can understand. There's the rabbit side and then there's the circular dome side. Now what you have to do, you have to take a piece of paper and you have to stick these colored, one green, one red, one green, one red, and then we need to make a circle using it. Now once you've aligned them, you've got to stick them to the paper using the glue that you have. Once you're done with it, then you have to make sure that you cut the size of the paper according to the rabbit shaped size, and when you cut it, you'll get something similar to this. Now before you stick your domes, you've got to make sure that you have first written your letter at the back. So to write the letter, the one green paper that was remaining, you have to use that and write at the behind of it what you want to tell Jesus. Since Jesus has given us his life and he's given us the best of all, we wish to present to Jesus the best that we can give. So the first thing that I can think of is a letter that is our hearts. So when we write a letter through our hearts, he will definitely accept it. So make sure you write your little letter behind, and you make sure that it is in a form with, when you stick your chisel and your wreath, then you will actually get a beautiful letter behind your Christmas wreath, and when you see it, you can always remember how much Jesus has done for you and how much you care for him. So I hope you enjoyed this craft and you make a wreath for your own self and a letter to Jesus Christ today. See you next time.